There we go. All right, finally getting another video out. We'll do a COD 4 gun tier
4 months.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by the great and powerful Alpha Jock here, who's going to be chipping in on some of these tierings.
Powerful.
Powerful, you would say. Well, we're going to jump right into it. We're not going to customize any of the tier lettering here. This is just the first of the series. We'll get some Joey tiering in here later on. I feel like that's a need. But starting out, we got to do the classic AK, which I'd say S tier, but like out of all of the other CODs, it's not as good as like the Black Ops 1 one at least. That's just, it wasn't as powerful compared to like, which one was it? Like the M4 was one of the goated ones. Same with the M16. We'll get there. 7-4U. This is probably one of my favorite ones out of the COD series, actually. It's a close one when it comes to the Black Ops 1 A7-4U, but 50 cal, oh my god. I have to say B, the sniping this game was a little iffy for me at least, but I also haven't played in a while.
I don't like any of the old sniping with the black like scope.
Yeah, it always caused so much. It was so hard just to like sight in one spot just to get shot from like the side that you can't see. It was annoying.
Yeah.
Desert Eagle is, it's a classic. I don't know. I really liked that one. It was good damage. Did insane amount of damage. I thought like when it comes to wall banging with that thing, it actually still clapped cheeks. I was impressed.
Oh yeah. Eagle.
Oh yeah. Dragunov. I don't like the Dragunov in like any COD, honestly.
Underrated gun. Underrated.
What do you mean? I thought it was disgusting. I just G36C, and this one is kind of B tier. It's not horrendous, but it's definitely not the best AR in the series.
Facts.
And we are definitely dropping the 50 cal to C now.
50 cal C, yeah.
Yeah, G3. It wasn't horrendous, but it got outgunned by a lot, I'd say. At least
I feel like every single fire gun or semi-automatic gun, and that just kind of gets outgunned.
Yeah, it gets dropped down. M10 wasn't. I don't remember seeing a lot of use of the M10. Just
Shotguns. I did not like shotguns in that game.
Yeah. When it comes to like likability, it's definitely somewhere with the 50, I'd say. M14 I thought was garbage. I didn't like that at all.
Facts.
M16, fucking
Best gun of the game.
that thing's disgusting. I'm surprised they didn't nerf that thing to the ground. 1911. It was okay. Pistol. No, actually, it wasn't bad. I actually didn't mind this.
It was alright.
No, it was alright.
Not as good as the Eagle, but still good.
Yeah. M21. Actually, I'll put that ahead of the M4 in the Dragunov. Didn't mind it.
Yeah, old scope.
Didn't like the black scope around though. That was annoying. The saw, I don't remember ever liking that.
Saw.
I hated that thing. M4, we'll at least put this guy above the 50. Just because.
Up.
You think it goes above?
Up.
What do you mean?
Right there.
Well,
Right
I guess
there.
I'm thinking of IWX4. That's why I'm like, because they
fucking OG.
Yeah, OG, it's good. M4, right underneath the M16 for sure. That thing, I thought put work in.
Valid.
Oh yeah, M60. I only put it like top C just cause it's a badass gun.
Yeah, it literally just gets ruined by the iron sights.
Yeah.
It's just awful.
And it's so fucking slow.
Yeah.
What is this? The M9? I think that's the M9. Which I actually will put above the 1911 just because it has a bigger mag. 1911 was really lacking with the mag. It only had like, I think, 8. And it's just,
Powerful.
yeah, it was only good for just that one kill. STG, I actually really enjoyed in this game. Like, it's in line with the AK. I thought it was a fun gun. But
I think it's alright. It's a little slow.
Yeah, I think it picks up in damage. It's kind of like the what is it called? The Commando, I think, in Black Ops 3, or no, the Man of War.
Man of War.
Slow rate of fire, but like heavy damage.
Yeah. It does
MP5.
pack a punch. S tier.
Does it beat
Probably
the?
the second best gun.
Yeah, I think it does beat the M4. That thing with a suppressor, dude, was the funnest thing you could do.
Yeah, you just run around the map.
Oh yeah.
Shipment.
Shipment's disgusting. P90. I don't remember this being like that fantastic, but it
I
definitely.
think busted.
Yeah, I think.
Just with stopping power.
Well, everything's goated with stopping power.
That's cap.
Well,
M14 is not goated with stopping power.
okay, fine, fair. Okay, it's definitely new bottom 8 for now. R700, dude.
This is the most underrated sniper in COD history.
I honestly will keep it S tier. I actually really like that one.
S tier, okay.
Yeah, it was a heavy hitter. It was like a DSR for Black Ops 2. It was solid. RPD is disgusting, but like it was definitely
Just because it's LMG, it's
yeah.
just,
It was definitely better than the M60 in my opinion.
I'd say it's better than those pistols in B tier.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah. They're honestly up there just because they're likable in my eyes.
Yeah.
But
Put this thing in D tier.
I just
Make it Joey tier.
Oh my god, that thing was terrible. Throw that guy. What the? How does that
you're in
work?
D tier.
Wait, can I just do this? Oh. What was that? Put that back. I knew we'd have to have a Joey tier for something in here. There had to be that one that was just
Definitely
this.
that one.
USP, this version of it was not a fan. It felt really bulky. I don't know why.
It's got a really bad fire rate cap on it.
Yeah, that really fucked it over. Mini Uzi, honestly, I put it over the P90.
Wow.
I think it was faster and it had a higher damage input.
I would just put the P90 slightly over just because of the ammo.
Fine. We can run with that. It's fine. The pump action.
Ugh.
Okay, as much as I hate it got, it did slap a bit.
I feel like I've just never used shotguns in COD. It's just, I don't know.
When it comes to the shotguns, I think this was the go-to just because it had more range than the M10.
It's valid.
Overall, I mean, it did have less ammo and it was a pump, but stopping power with that thing was just not okay in any way. Well, Mr. Alpha Jock is making me a thumbnail. Thank you for joining me on this exciting adventure through old memories.
Of course. But before you end, worst map in COD 4.
The worst map. Honestly, I do not like Overgrown.
Overgrown?
I'm not a fan. It's just that's too. I think it's just a little too big, and with the amount of vegetation they got all over the ground, it's just so hard to see people from range.
Yeah, and it's raining, and it's just, yeah.
It's just it's a cluster. It's just an absolute headache to play on.
What block? How do you like block, huh?
So, I'd say I enjoyed Block, but a certain individual has kind of ruined that map for me. I won't go out and throw him under the bus, but I think we'll leave it at that for now.
Must have been that Joey guy, huh?
Yeah, that's why we got the tier. I mean,
Oh, yeah. He's a block master.
we'll have to get Joey in here as a special guest sometime, get his opinion on that.
Yeah. We'll get him in for one of these CODs.
Oh, for sure. I think he'd have really great opinions, and but maybe we'll get him in when the driving test comes about. But that might be for a couple more years. We'll call it quits. Thank you for indulging us in this late night fiasco.